It's Friday, January 20th, and when it's Friday, you know what that means. It's time for Comics Forever. Welcome back to Comics Forever, where we hit you with all of the greatest comics that we've been reading and the stuff that you should be reading. First up this week, we're coming at you with all of the Ant-Man and all of the Wasp that you could ever possibly need. From Al Ewing. This is the Ant-Man Ant-iversary 4-issue miniseries that he did with Tom Reilly. It's pretty incredible. It's past, present, and future of all of the Ant-Men. Everybody that has been Ant-Man or will be Ant-Man, kind of tied together. Al Ewing does a really good job of synthesizing comic book storytelling. It's a little meta, it's a little nostalgic, it's a little looking forward. It's all wrapped up into one, and it's beautiful, and you really gotta check out this art to believe it. It's super good. Yeah, and it's just a little bite-sized little story, so it's only 4 issues, 4 Ant-Men, and you're good to go. And on top of that, out this week, we've got the Wasp, so he's gonna be doing the same thing for all the Wasps. Multiple Wasp. So for this new series, Al Ewing is teaming up with Kasia Nie. The art in here is incredible too. A little bit different than Tom Reilly, but it still fits together, and the aesthetic is gorgeous for all of it. So get you some Ant-Man in graphic novel form, and get you some Wasp in comic book form, out now. And next up from Vault Comics, I've got BARBARIC! All of the BARBARIC you could possibly ever want. It's beautiful, get it into your eyeballs. First up was Murderable Offenses. We're introduced to the titular character BARBARIC, who is cursed by a witch to always do the right thing, no matter what that means. And he is really begrudging about it. He's a reluctant hero, and we love him for it. It's a good take on Conan the Barbarian in a very funny and very satirical way, but still very bloody. Do not worry, it gets bloody. He's also got a magical talking axe that is his snarky sidekick, and who doesn't love that? And if one trade paperback out this week isn't enough for you, there's also Axe to Grind, the second story arc, and out this week new, Hell to Pay. So the art is great. It's Michael Moreci and Nathan Gooden, and the story's great. It's gorgeous. It's funny Conan, and who doesn't need more of that in their lives? So get some non-Conan the Barbarian in your life. And lastly, to celebrate Junji Ito's Maniac, Japanese Tales of the Macabre, we just wanted to remind you that we've got Junji Ito, all the Junji Ito horror comics you could ever need. Personal favorite, Uzumaki over here, but so much to choose from. And, you might just happen to see some of these stories adapted in that new Netflix show, so check them out. So that's it for today's Comics Forever. Make sure you stop back by next Friday for even more comics forever. In the meantime, make sure you check out my podcast, Tales from the Short Box, out every Wednesday on all podcasting apps, where me and a couple friends do this. We talk more comics, but for way longer. If you like this, but you want it for an hour and a half, that's what it's for. It's right there for you. Go listen to some podcasts. And until then, Comics Forever. So the first issue deals with Janet Van Dyne, and the art is from, I already forgot who the art, I looked it up and then I forgot who her name was. I've got a... Why is it so difficult now? Whoa, I almost died. Make sure to stop by. I can't talk today.